Hi Cancer, how are we this week? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are just looking at a bit of general, whatever wants to come on out for you. I did do quite extensive readings last week, so the last lot of weeklies were all full general April readings, as well as an all signs full length love readings. Okay, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate that. Make sure you do leave a comment on one of my videos as well, and you'll go in the draw for that free personal reading. We haven't had that many people enter, and we're close to being able to draw that one, guys. So leave me an emoji or something random in the comments, and you'll definitely go in the draw for that. Okay, but this week we are using the Oracle of Shadows and Light. I also have here the Soul Connection When Two Hearts Meet Oracle, and the lenormand we're using is the Red Hand lenormand. Okay, so getting into it for you, Cancer. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know right now? What's going on for our Cancers? What does Cancer need to know right now? Candy cane angel. It's time for a treat. Okay, so I'm straight away picking up, with the candy cane imagery, we see the red and the white stripes, right? I am actually seeing a barber's pole as well, so the treat may be a haircut, all right, for somebody there. It's time to look after yourself, treat yourself. I know we've just had Easter, and you probably, if you're anything like me, you've probably had a bit of chocolate or whatever. Although I don't know, do other countries do the chocolate thing as much? I know that all our eggs here in Australia, it's pretty much chocolate eggs, and that's about it. We don't really do as much with the other stuff as I see other countries. Easter's like, I don't know, it's one of those random holidays here in Australia that I feel in Australia it's more about Good Friday, or for me and my personal choices anyway, the Good Friday thing seems to be more celebrated for my personal family, just because, we love an excuse to eat seafood. So, we had a big seafood dinner on like lunch on Friday, me and my son. It was great. I'm still full. But we do, chocolate is what the Easter Bunny brings in Australia here. But it's time to treat yourself. So, and I am just getting, though, that for a lot of you, that's not just, sweets or lollies or, treats in that sort of food sense. It's treating yourself well, and, go and do something that's just for you. It doesn't even have to be, I'm going to go get a haircut because I need a haircut. No, I'm going to go get a haircut because I want to get my head massaged by the hairdresser, while they wash it and whatnot. Just something nice for yourself. Go and, it doesn't have to be anything huge and lavish or anything like that. It can just be, I want to treat myself to a nice walk on the beach today or something like that, Fairy of the Green World. That one does say the natural world needs you. So there you go. Walking down that beach may serve you very well at the moment, Cancer. Go and spend some time in nature, connecting to nature. The natural world needs you. So there's something that you offer, Cancer, that I'm kind of getting like plants and animals and even just water, that being your element, of course. Spending time in that element and in nature and gardening or whatever that is for you, it's really going to help you, but it's also going to put that energy back into the universe as well. So it seems to be requested of you at the moment. All right, but we'll delve into that energy here. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know right now? What is going on for Cancer? I like this for you, Cancer. Okay, can I just clarify, where is that coming from for Cancer? Where is that coming from for Cancer? And what does that look like for Cancer, that fourth card? Clarify that fourth card for Cancer, please. What does that look like in Cancer's reality? Okay. Seems an interesting energy under the surface, but it feels separate. The hidden energy does feel very separate. So it's kind of like, I just want to say here, Cancer, that you're avoiding a lost love. You're choosing to like not deal with that feeling or emotion at the moment. We've got the mouse, which is the loss. We've got the flame, which is so lost passion, a lost love. You hold this eternal love for somebody, and it feels as though it's been lost to you, and you're deciding to move off into the fungi, go different directions, focus on pretty much any mushroom except for the mushroom that's trying to pull at you here. I feel as though that's kind of what's going on for you, that's why you're needing to treat yourself at the moment. Treat yourself like with care, because there's some stuff under the surface for you at the moment, Cancer, that you are, sometimes avoiding things is actually a good thing. And I kind of feel like that's kind of what's going on here, that you're just refocusing yourself, not so much avoiding things, but you're recentering yourself and refocusing on other aspects of your life, and just choosing to steer away from the love stuff at the moment because it's just causing you a bit of heartache and stress. But we do see some really good news for you here. We do have the letter and the stalk have come out first. So that's some sort of communication coming through for you here with that stalk. That stalk stirs things up for you. It's going to, it's going to, because the next card we have is the sun, which brings things to light. All right, so it reveals things. So the communication is stirring up some sort of knowledge that has been hidden from you. It's this communication is bringing things to light, stirring up new ideas, bringing new ideas to light for you, giving you new ways of looking at things, considering things, stirring up new information within yourself here. It's like because the stalk is like, it's that gestational period. So it's like the ideas phase before you actually, bring things out into the light. So there's some sort of talking about, this is my idea, this is what I'm thinking, this is, and it's kind of like looking at different ideas. I do feel with that communication there that's really looking at all different ideas, that it's communicating with yourself about all different ideas, and looking at, looking at all multiple options here. I do have that clarified here. Those first two cards, I have that clarified by the beetle and the clouds. So with the clouds there, it's definitely like ideas, thoughts that you're having, a lot of things going on in your brain here. It's like you're really talking to yourself. You may be talking with others as well. For some of you, this is work related, because we do see that beetle there, and that is like teamwork, putting in the work. It's a very interesting energy. I'm just like, I only just looked at these keywords for that not long ago. Building stuff, building, and you're building ideas. You're building upon the thought. It's like you may be getting ideas from somebody else, because we're seeing that communication there. You definitely may be talking through your ideas with somebody else here, and that's bringing new ways of looking at things to light for you here. It all goes into happiness with that sun card. these things are coming to light for you. It's coming up to the surface. You're really going to be making moves here, Cancer, because we do have that followed by the fish, which is the card of abundance. Okay, wealth, finances improving, positive changes, new ideas on how to, gain more wealth, how to increase your wealth, how to increase your abundance. Abundance can be in a lot more aspects than just money, but I am seeing here for quite a lot of you, this is work related and financial related in that process as well. We do know work and finances are very closely intertwined there. Got to work to make the money, sort of thing. So there's just some new ideas coming into your little brain there, Cancer, on how to make more money, how to do better at work, how to succeed, have new options opening up to you, because I've got that clarified by the birds as well as the key. Okay, so that's you stirring up these ideas. So what we're seeing here is you're sort of really generating new ideas on how to increase your abundance, how to, bring abundance under the microscope for yourself here and increase that and generate more of that. Definitely seeing that for a lot of you, we may be discussing options with somebody, and that's sort of allowing us to, come up with these new ideas, look at things different angles and find different perspectives, different ideas, new ideas that you haven't thought of yet. The birds, once again, it's conversations as well. So, you're having conversations with people. For some of you, straight up with the birds and the fish together, a lot of the time that can talk about financial advisory type stuff. So you may actually, it may be bringing to light that you need to talk to a financial advisor or somebody to help you work out how to manage money better. So that can definitely, or talk to your accountant, those sorts of things. Definitely see those sorts of potential with those two cards there, and then with the key, we do see that this is like all the doors opening for you. So you seeing a lot of new opportunities coming through for you in the near future here with your abundance, your wealth, your finances. So I do feel as though for some of you this is like new work opportunities, opportunities for to pick up extra shifts, to deal with money in a different way, to invest in different things, and all sorts of options opening up to you. And every door you open with the key, they all lead to success. So this is successful work opportunities. Definitely could be for someone out there, definitely could be a conversation about a promotional opportunity as well. Definitely seeing that potential coming through, and this definitely could have been the way that you're proceeding with, how do I communicate that I want this promotion? What's the best, generating some ideas within yourself. What's the best way to approach this? What's the best way to, get my promotion that I want here? So definitely could be seeing that for some of you as well. So it's time for a treat. So, you deserve this. You deserve this change, this, you deserve to be able to come up with ideas to, further your own sense of ambition, your own sense of success, your own financial realm as well. Okay, so it's ultimately we're seeing a lot of positive energy here for you, Cancer. But I'll grab your love connection cards as well. Okay, what does Cancer need to know in regard to love? Because like I said, we did see the hidden energy that you're kind of putting that aside at the moment. But we're going to ask about love anyway. Cancer. Love. What does Cancer need to know about love, please? Telepathic. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So you're definitely connected to somebody here, Cancer, regardless of whether you are in a current connection or not. There is some sort of energy connection between you and a person here. For some of you, I'm kind of feeling that you may not have met this person yet, or you haven't talked to them in a very long time. You may not have actually connected with them in reality in a very long time, but you are still synchronized to them in a kind of telepathic kind of way. We do see your emotions flaring over here as well. We did see that on the bottom of the deck. Look deep within your emotions. So at the moment, that's what you're trying to not do. You are avoiding that, but there is going to come a time when you are going to need to start to talk to yourself about those emotions, because like I said, it's okay to avoid them when you're focusing on, success and abundance, go for it. But you do need to address them at some point. You can't hide from your emotions forever. Sorry, Cancer. Especially too when it's a telepathic connection, because some of those emotions may not even be yours. Okay, so be aware of that. That if you are getting a sudden rise in emotions that you kind of like, where did that come from? They may not be your emotions, all right? You may actually be being sent those emotions telepathically. You may be actually picking up on this other person's emotions, and it's kind of giving you that opportunity to recognize that, oh, this person's going through some ish right now. Oh, okay, cool. That's them. That's not my emotions. It's all right, and you can tell yourself, it's okay, cool, chill, calm. That's not me. And you can just like send them love and thank you, here's some love, but I need to disconnect from that right now. Moving on. So it may help in that sense for some of you. We also have admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So even if you're not connected to somebody, if you are connected to somebody, obviously you probably are very well aware of what you do admire in this person. But for those of you where you are not in a current connection, it's thinking about the things that you admire in a potential partner. What emotions, especially with that emotions there, what emotions would you admire your ideal partner to have? What are some qualities that you would admire in somebody, in a potential partner as well, and really sort of manifesting the things that you admire in people and the qualities that you admire, rather than allowing those emotions to take control, and then because when we're in emotional manifestations, we do tend to manifest the things that we don't want. So maybe thinking about the things that you do want, the qualities. I just keep getting the qualities of this person that you want to see, okay, and really concentrating on manifesting those qualities. So rather than manifesting a specific person, or like specific look, or specific physical attributes, manifesting qualities that you admire in somebody. Okay, like, oh, they're a genuine person, they're very caring, they those sorts of things, rather than physical attributes stuff. All right, or specific people. Okay, but that's what we have for you today, Cancer. More than welcome to check other placements. Do leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon.